Hi, this is Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on the all-new Alpinestars P1 Dry Star pants. Obviously I've got a little more on than just the pants right now, okay? Got the P1 Dry Star pants on. Let's talk sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, 205 pounds with a fairly athletic build. These are the XL P1 Dry Star pants. My waist is 34, tickle over 34. They fit me perfect in the waist. There's a little bit extra room, but not a ton. They fit great. They're fitting well on the legs, calves, everything. I've got the boot zipped over, no problem. You'll notice I've got on a pair of the SMX5 boots underneath the pants. Jacket. This is the Royal Dry Star jacket, and I've got the Fuse gloves. These have a Dry Star membrane and 3M Thinsulate insulation. The jacket has a full quilted liner, vest and arms. The pants also have a full quilted liner. So basically the theme here right now is water protection and warmth. I just thought I'd kind of tie all these things together, and of course the SMX5 waterproof. Okay, I thought I'd tie this all together and kind of show you the Superfly Alpinestars waterproof rig. And I need to get some of this off right now because I got to tell you, it is very warm. It's, you know, room temperature here in this studio right now, and I am starting to sweat. So let's peel this off and let's focus on our pants. The pants have a 360 zipper to attach to the jacket. I have them zipped to our Royal Dry Star jacket right now. It makes it so much more comfortable when the pants you're wearing are actually attached to the jacket, okay? These pants do have an expansion panel here, okay? But remember, these pants are waterproof, so that expansion panel is not as stretchy as the one they use in the street cargo pants. It can't be because it has to be waterproof. When you have the jacket attached to the pants, it just makes everything move so much nicer, and it keeps the pants up in place. And let's face it, when you've got on this kind of stuff, you're not going out for a 5-minute ride. A guy or a gal is not going to get dressed up in all this stuff to go out and ride in inclement weather for 5 minutes. You're probably taking a trip, and you're forced to deal with the conditions. And my condition right now is warmth. Too much of it. Okay. Alright. Sweaty. We're okay. Oh, alright. Here we are down to just the pants. Like I said, my waist is, 34, well, probably 35 is probably a little more realistic, okay? So I've got a little bit of room there. There's no waist adjustment. You can see our 360-degree zipper that I had attached. Got a zip here on the side. I would call that a weather-resistant pocket. Not waterproof completely because the zipper is not. Same thing on the other side. To show you the overall fit, we've got a nice complement of armor in these pants too. We've got some good hip armor in the pants, and it has the CE certified armor in the knee and shin area that we'll show you. Let's focus too now, Jeff, if you want to come down and show them the calf of the pant. It uses a zip that can go in both directions. Right now, in order to remain waterproof, we need the pant to go over the boot. I have then zipped the pants down tightly over the boot. Got a little tight here at the top of the boot because these are a full boot. It wasn't horrible. It went over. If you need a little more room in the calf, though, what you can do is to retain your seal down there. You have it zipped up in this area. You bring the top portion of the zipper down. It relieves the pressure in that area, still got your seal, and it becomes even more comfortable. That's definitely a pretty nice feature for sure. Zip them up over the boots, and then to release, you could wear it like that, if you needed more room. Possibility of water, coming up, I mean, it's got a long way to go. It's probably pretty slim, so that would be rather effective as well. We're going to cut now to part 2 of this video. What I want to do is take the liner out of the pant and show you the quilted liner removed, and then remember, the membrane, the Dry Star membrane in the pant actually stays with the shell of the pant, okay? So even when the liner is removed, these are still a waterproof pant. Okay, here we go, part 2 of the P1 Dry Star pant. What we want to do is kind of show you from the inside out. First thing you're going to notice is with the Dry Star membrane, down the fly of the pant, it has to be closed like that. The membrane has to go all the way around to be waterproof. Got a zipper there. We've got a nice clasp, nice metal clasp there. to keep the pants closed. You can see your 360 zip. Got some motion panels here. And here is the motion panel that I spoke about earlier. It has a little bit of stretch to it, but it's not a ton, okay? It's just a bit. And that's because of the waterproofing aspect. But still, it certainly exceeds nothing. Little A-Star logo there. You'll notice that with the zipper, it comes with both sides. Let's say, for example, you have an older model coat, you have a different brand coat, and you still want these pants, take it to a seamstress, quick stitch job, and you've got yourself a nice two-piece suit. Here's the pocket, zipper. Remember, weather resistant, not waterproof. Mirror image both sides. Here's the zippers that I spoke about for the calf. Let's show you how to get the liner out, the full quilted liner. Pull the liner through the bottom of the pant leg, like so, to expose the attachment points. This uses basically a snap and a loop. There's going to be, looks like 2 per leg. Let's go and repeat that on the other side. And there's the second one. We'll come back to this area of the pant in a moment. We're going to show you how to pull the armor out and give you an idea of what the armor looks like they've used in the knee and shin, because it is pretty substantial stuff. Out comes our full quilted liner. Now remember, these pants can be used with or without this liner, okay? And I will attest to the fact they're really warm with the liner in. This is what the DryStar, or the P1 DryStar looks like without that liner installed, okay? This is actually the membrane here, yes. It is breathable, okay, and it is totally waterproof. Here is our hip armor. It's sewn in a pocket that has a Velcro closure at the top. Give you an idea what it looks like. You know, we're not talking full-on hardcore race armor here, but nevertheless, this is going to, you know, if you have an accident on the bike, it's going to absorb some energy and protect you. Hips are a very vulnerable spot for sure. You know, and with something like this too, Alpinestars needs to blend the comfort, the function, and the protection all into one, and it just makes sense to use something, you know, I would say of that thickness and gauge, because these need to be comfortable enough for the rider to ride in these for several hours. To get the knee and shin armor out, just go ahead and pull the membrane through the leg opening in the pants a little bit. It's going to expose a little Velcro pocket. This is installed protection here. We've seen this already in a couple of the other pants. It's got a separate piece for right and left. It's clearly marked R or L. This is a multi-layer, you know, triple density, CE certified, as you see right there, armor. They've used this technology in some of the previous jackets and stuff. This is good, this is proven, and you can see how moldable it is. And this is the kind of thing too, as it gets warmer, this is pretty warm, because remember, I was overheating a bit in those pants, you know, being inside. It becomes very moldable, you can see that, yet still very energy absorbent. I think that's it. I think I've pretty well got it covered here. These can be used, like I said, with or without the thermal liner. This is the Alpinestars P1 DryStar pant.